Shalom, Royal Family. The class you are about to hear is taught by the Honorable Yudhe Beit Nun Sophie Yudhe many years ago. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Visit us at www.yahweh144000.com. Also, Royal Family, you can enroll in classes designed for the Godhead at www.universityofyahweh.org. Enjoy.
The law of Yahweh is perfect. Go to Psalms 19:7.
The law of the Lord Yudhe is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord Yudhe is sure, making wise the simple.
I am here to make you perfect. Now, when you look up the word whole, a part of the definition is perfection. That which is whole is perfect. Now here we see a formula wherein the law will convert your soul, and it will make you wise even though you be simple. Therefore, when I heal you, I have to give you the law. You are incomplete without the law of Yahweh. Why don't white people teach you the law in school? They don't want you to be whole. They don't want you to be sound. They want you to be imperfect, sick, because they get rich from your being sick. You don't understand that? The podiatrist's work, 95% of it is from improper shoes. So if they taught you from grade school and taught your parents in all their daily lives the proper shoes to wear, the podiatrist wouldn't have much work. Yahweh said, don't eat pork. Pork causes 999 different diseases because it has 999 different worms in it. But in the public schools, they teach you eat it. In the church, they teach you to eat it. The fake healers wouldn't have anybody to heal if they taught you how to eat right. They wouldn't be able to rob you in the name of, Huh? See how the Son of Yahweh makes business bad for the fake people and the robbers? That's what they didn't see. It was prophesied in the Testament. The New Testament, it says that everybody wanted to kill the Son because he told what? The truth. So when he fed 5,000 people, with 5 fish, or a few fish, and a few loaves of bread, guess who didn't like him? Merchants. They couldn't sell bread and fish when he was doing it. He cut down on their business. When he raised people from the dead, the undertakers hated it. Cut down on the body. And when he healed people of all manner of sickness and disease, the hospitals went out of business. The doctors went out of business. The nurses were laid off. We got to kill this man. He's bad for business. Here I am. I'm bad for business. But I'm good for you. Think about it. when I give you the laws of Yahweh, then healing becomes a twofold matter. It comes with two parts. One, I give you the healing formula, which is the law, which is perfection. The second part is the tough part. We must follow the formula in order to be healed and stay healed. The easy way is for me to wave my hand at you and bless you and heal you, which I'm steady doing. But are you ready to receive me? To receive me is to follow me. Follow my direction. If you keep the law, you won't suffer from violating it. I can heal the world of AIDS overnight. All I have to do is come into power and be the lawgiver. Right here. I guarantee you won't be no AIDS on the earth in 30 days. Not one single case. I have to take a people that have not been taught these things. So some of you were taught it, praise Yahweh. You should have taught everybody else in here, then I wouldn't have to teach you. How many were never taught like this? Look around, everybody. Look around. Everybody look around and see how many were never taught like this. Then if it looks like most hands are up, then it's needed. Some of you brothers, your wife come on her issue. Issue means period, monthly. When the woman is bleeding, you be all in the bed with her. She have an accident during the night and you all in it. Wondering why you don't feel too good. Don't give the woman no rest. Through yet? Off yet? Some of you idiots don't even want to wait. You're so nasty, sick. You're sick. I said your whole head is sick when you want to have sex with a woman and she's on her period. Sick. That's where the eggs have come down. They're no longer usable for impregnation. And all that blood and eggs and things that would make a child has to be pushed out the body or to make the woman sick. And then you want to get in all that decomposition and stuff that's turning rotten and spoiled and full of stuff. The woman don't want to be bothered with it herself. She wished she didn't have to be bothered with that. Why am I talking about it? Because it's in Yahweh's law. Yahweh said, give the woman a break, fool. You're supposed to separate from the woman, sleep separate from her. Don't sleep in the bed with her for 7 days. If she come on Sunday, then you don't go back to her until next Sunday. Should get out the room. Some of you sleep at her foot. If you got a one-room apartment, I understand. Go ahead. But don't be in the bed with her. Separate. It's filthy. Causes sickness, disease, and death, believe it or not. Blood's hard to get rid of. Put blood on a white cloth and then try to wash it out with hot water. You'll never get the stain out. So you get the woman's blood on you and you wash your hand with warm water, guess what? You got something in your skin for a long time. You're not worthy to be in God's presence. How many have never seen this in the law, what I'm saying now? You've never seen this in the law. Well, let's read it then. Leviticus chapter 15. This covers sex and your period. Leviticus chapter 15, beginning at verse 16. Copulation means sexual intercourse. Sperm ejection. You be doing it. Whatever you call it. You have a lot of names and you'll never carry me through that tonight. So it's a very beautiful, high-sounding, high-class word here called copulation. If you don't understand it, get your dictionary. Verse 16, read.
And if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash all his flesh in water, and be unclean until the even.
Now, when the man's copulation go out from him, even though you wash the sheet, it's still unclean until the evening. A time period has to pass. And you can't see it, but it's there. And you can't just wash the parts you use. You dirty buzzard, get up and wash everything off. Somebody you want to roll over and go to sleep. You old lazy fella, get up and go wash everywhere. Behind your ears, stink back there too. Rub back there. Mine smells good because I wash behind mine at least 2 or 3 times a day. Fine. Some of you afraid to right behind your ear, aren't you? Go ahead and try it. Rub behind your ear. Rub it. Now smell it. Wow! Rub! We talked about the law of Yahweh and being what? Dirty or clean? Anything dirty carries what? Which causes? So healing is to teach you the law. All right, now let's move on. Let's take care of the sex part. Let's see what happens to the woman. Maybe she don't have to do nothing. The way the room smells, I don't think you'll go for that. Unless she's mighty clean up front. Or if she's not clean, you know from the room. You don't want no guests to come visit right away. Everybody know what you were doing. Wow! It could be rough. If that smell knocks you back in the room, somebody not clean. That brings on what? Disease. Sister be hollering, I don't know what I got. I got the hoochie coo or something. Doctors don't know what this is. I know what it is. Filth. And wearing nylon. Don't wear nylon, sisters. It causes a million different bacteria to grow every day. You get stuff that doctors can't heal. You can't cure it. No shot for it. You wear cotton underwear or don't wear in. Let that boy breathe. If you perspire, you need cotton. Well, they taught you that in school, right? The doctor taught you, right? Health class taught you, right? Church taught you. Your mama who's wearing nylon taught you. How many admit you need teaching? You wear cotton underwear. That's for you too, brothers. You wear now and be trying to look cute and trying to look like you're wearing women's drawers. You better come out of that stuff. Teaching you the truth. When you take your bath, brother and sister, you should put a capful of Clorox bleach in your water every time. And 2 tablespoons of salt. It's called a purifying bath. Every time you take a bath. Don't worry, you won't bleach white. Just purification in a tub of water. Not a cup, a tub. This is not designed for a bird bath. This is a tub. Y'all know the bird bath. You stand up at the sink, throw a little water at your arm. One sister, this is funny. I have to tell it. I know all of you know it, but I'm going to tell it again. Sister went to the doctor and she was really got a problem. The doctor said, well, do you bathe? The gynecologist. Do you bathe? She said, yes. I said, well, how do you bathe? She said, I wash above possible. I wash below possible. And I wash all around possible. The doctor said, well, I know what's wrong with you. You need to go home and wash possible. Healing is it something that a man has to come and teach you how to be clean and how to be healthy and how to be free from sickness and disease? This is healing and it's in the law. Go wash your whole body. Leviticus 15, verse 18. Read.
The woman also with whom man shall lie with seed of copulation, they shall both bathe themselves in water and be unclean until the even.
Even after you bathe, both of you. If you do it again, you got to go bathe again. Well, I just finished bathing. Now we come to the issue, the period, the monthly, whatever you call it. The Bible calls it issue. That's what I call it, issue. But I don't want you to be ignorant about what this means. So everybody understand now? All right, issue. Verse 19, read.
And if a woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever toucheth her shall be unclean until the even.
If a woman is on her issue and you just touch her, you are unclean. Verse 20, read. The law, read.
And everything that she lieth upon in her separation shall be unclean.
You go sit on her bed. You sleep with her while she's on her issue. You just staying unclean, huh? Read on.
Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean.
Praise Yahweh. That's why our sisters will carry, we're going to sit in the seat that someone else is likely to come sit in on in a close time, then she carries a towel or something that she makes, and she sits on it out of respect. Because in the East, a woman is not allowed to come into the temple while on her issue. But knowing your whole head is sick, I've made a provision for you to come and sit on something. Because, see, you need healing, period. So I'll just suffer you being in here where I am so I can heal you. You don't need no vacation from knowledge. Praise Yahweh. Now, if you know you're on your issue, no matter how bad you want me to touch you, you just have to suffer that. Don't do that to me. That's wicked. To come up and touch my hand and no. You just got through changing your personal matters, your personal business. You just finished dealing with your personal business. You'll come out and put your hand on mine. Knowing I'm going back and eat when I finish it. Boy, that's dirty. Isn't that wicked? And then you want me to bless you when you just did that to me. You better wake up. But how can you know better if you haven't been taught better? See, even though you did that to me, I love you anyway, but I'm teaching you tonight, so you won't do this again. Now don't go home and fuss at your mother because she didn't teach you this. Mama, why didn't you teach me this? She didn't know the law. Grandma, why didn't you tell me this? Don't be angry with her. Be glad I'm here to teach you the law.
Thank you for listening, Royal Family. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Praise Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh. Have a glorious day in Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh. Shalom, Royal Family.